Today's horoscope, Sagittarius March 27, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. You continue to tune into your leisure, play, and entertainment needs for much of the day. However, the moon moves into your work and health sector later today, and your attention turns to practical affairs for a couple of days. This transit encourages you to take care of business on the level of details. You can tackle the broader plans and big picture thinking another time. This week is also strong for sharing ideas. With the willingness to fight for or work towards a cause that's important to you, inspiring thoughts or conversations can result. Your love horoscope. Follow your heart, but don't lose sight of your personal boundaries. For instance, whether you're single or already romantically attached, you could be feeling torn between doing what you love versus staying true to your prior commitments. Keep in mind, these commitments could be something as simple as protecting your energy. Having said that, before the moon wraps up in Sagittarius, your fifth house of love, passion, and pleasure, it will face off with Mercury and Neptune in Pisces via your intimate eighth house of mergers, collaborations, and soulmate connections. Be discerning with your conversations and romantic exchanges. Your career horoscope. Get ready to have a busy day. As a fixed fire sign, you tend to be unwavering and confident once you decide upon a course of action. Luckily, this energy is matched by the newly minted moon in Capricorn. Steadfast and reliable, the lunar energy evokes a dedicated passion for your daily duties at work. Since earthy Capricorn likes to take charge, you may feel more grounded in your approach to taking on leadership duties, such as delegating within your team or even assuming responsibility for certain tasks. Your finance horoscope. A friendly aspect between Neptune and the South Node continues to deepen, creating a lot of positive energy and insight into money matters, especially when it comes to financial matters on the home front. As if to balance the scales, while the moon's focus today and over the coming days will be more on job and career matters, this will give the income side of the financial fence an advantage as well. Social life today. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. Your dating horoscope. Sometimes it's good to be stubborn. You'd better hope that now is one of those times, because you're standing your ground no matter what. If anything bad goes down, you can make it up later. Flirting tips. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. Lucky numbers 5, 19, 32, 37, 41. Your well-being horoscope. You see what needs to change in your life, and you are the only one to make the changes. This is an opportune time to literally be the architect of your world. With the alignment at play today, change is probable in places you never would have thought possible. To help keep your energy high, try reducing the calories in your diet. Start by eating lighter meals, and then try to include some of the following in your meals: peas, fennel, parsley, whole grains, and pistachio nuts, good for the lungs. Your daily numeroscope. You have the opportunity to develop a friendship with someone in your family on this day. You may be surprised to find that there is a real kinship between you if you take the time to explore it. Who better to understand how you tick than someone who grew up with you? Don't overlook the obvious in this area. You might be missing out on the best thing there is. Daily planetary overview. You could have trouble waking up today or connecting with your energy level due to some unfortunate aspects that occur in the very early hours this morning. The Capricorn moon is at odds with the sun while we should be sleeping, which could manifest in restlessness or even anxiety. Luckily, this energy doesn't last all day, and the Capricorn moon can make it easier to emotionally compartmentalize so you can at least function. Just be careful that you don't come off as distant or cold, especially if you run into issues with the people you care about. It might not be the best day to bare your heart and soul. It's okay to take some time for yourself if you feel unable to face your emotions. Later in the evening, the moon eventually simmers down and allows us to relax and find the necessary peace of mind. The energy here brings us all an opportunity to release any frustrations from the day, giving way to a brighter and happier tomorrow, as long we're willing to just move on. Sky for today. In the late morning, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, stimulating anxiety. We feel apprehensive about making an important decision. At this time, we place too much emphasis on looking the part and being taken seriously. Subconsciously, we believe that if we respect tradition, we lessen the risk of making a mistake. If we follow another's leadership, we won't be held responsible if their plan goes sideways. However, a part of us deeply wishes to be acknowledged at this time. We want to have the courage to strike out on our own. We want to care less about protocol. But the stigma of failure looms large. Be mindful that your worries, although valid, may not be reflective of the way things are. Our insecurities have their root in past memories. In the present, others might appreciate our honest opinions, strategies, and suggestions. We won't know unless we try. Even if our choices do stir up conflict, they can help to rewrite the beliefs which are keeping us from showing up fully in our own lives. After noon, the moon trines revolutionary Uranus in Taurus. Following the moon-Chiron square, we are ready for something new, prepared to experiment and push beyond our comfort zones. This aspect suggests we should expect the unexpected. Respond to unforeseen events as if they are a game instead of an attack. When we think we know the way things are, there is no room for personal growth, self-discovery, or play. Keeping an open mind is a surefire way to shift the energetics of your experiences. Heed your intuition and embody your self-worth, and you will become unshakable. Approach the rest of the day with the mindset that even though you don't know what is coming, you trust your ability to handle it with a cool head and a sense of humor.